Welcome to class. Barbara, how are you doing?
Hi, fine, thank you.
Okay, nice. That's good to hear. And Barbara, I'm not sure if I've seen you in class before. Barbara, have you had class with me before?
No, this is my first time.
Okay, welcome to class. Barbara, where are you from?
Hungary.
Hungary. Okay, great. Um, nice. Well, it's good to meet you, Barbara.
Thank you.
And Biswajit, welcome to class as well. Biswajit, how are you doing?
Yeah, fine teacher, I am fine.
Okay,
And how are
nice.
you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. And so, Biswajit, what did you do today?
What?
So, what did you do today? What did you do today?
Uh, I just going to my office and working there
Okay, yeah.
and
So you went to your office and work.
yeah,
Okay.
then come back to my home right now.
Yeah. Okay, good. And Fernando, how are you doing?
Hey Josh, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. And Fernando, what are you planning on doing today?
Just studying English. This
Okay.
week and the next week I will be studying English because after these 2 weeks I will back to Colombia for a
Right.
month.
Okay. Yeah. For a Christmas vacation, kind of. Um, okay, good. And Audie, welcome to class. Audie, how's it going?
Going well.
Okay, nice. And Audie, what about you? What have you done today, and what are you planning on doing for the rest of the day?
Uh, Actually, now already 10 p.m. on my country, so I don't have any planning to do anymore, just working. And I've done my work. It was very busy.
Okay. Okay, nice. So busy day. And Savio, welcome to class as well, Savio. How are you doing?
Oh, okay, teacher. Thanks a lot.
Okay, and Savio, how are you?
I'm fine. I am in parents' house. I am parents' housing for enjoy with my family.
Okay, nice. And we also have Singwei. Singwei, welcome to class. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm very excited to be in this class.
Nice, it's good to have you. And Singwei, how do you pronounce your name?
You can call me then you.
Leu?
Oh, okay. That's
How can you say
that's
it one more time?
then you.
Okay, Leu.
Mm. Great.
Okay. Okay, good. And so yeah, welcome to class everybody. Let's get started on today's class. Jose, welcome to class. Jose, how are you doing? Jose, can you hear me? Okay, maybe not. And so let's get started on this. Um, so Adela, can you read the title and the next few lines?
Going grocery shopping. Today we will talk about going to the grocery store, learn food idioms, practice common grocery store interaction.
Good. Okay. Nice. And let's have go to the next page. Maybe interactions. Adela, can you repeat interactions?
Interactions.
Good. Okay. And Adela, can you ask Antonio the first question?
Okay, Antonio, how often do you go grocery shopping?
I usually go one time a week.
Okay, I usually go one time a week. Maybe it would work better if we said I usually go once a week. But you could say one
Uh-huh.
time a week too. Fan of Greek. And yeah, that works out really well. And Adela, maybe grocery. Can you repeat grocery?
Grocery.
Yeah. And so it's almost like that second E isn't pronounced, so it sounds more like grocery.
Grocery.
Yeah, grocery. Grocery shopping.
Grocery.
Yeah. And Antonio, can you ask Barbara the next question?
Okay. Do you make a grocery list or do you pick out what you want at the store?
Yes, I think I usually make a list because I would like to avoid the unnecessary shopping.
Okay, nice. So you usually make a list to avoid unnecessary shopping.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, nice. And maybe, can you repeat unnecessary, Barbara? Unnecessary?
Unnecessary.
Okay, good. And Barbara, can you ask Biswajit the next question? And when you're done, can you guys continue asking questions? So just go through these questions for just a minute. I've got an emergency that I have to take care of really quickly. So hold on 1 second, and I'll be right back in less than 2 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Sorry about this.
Yeah, yeah.
No problem. Go on.
Huh?
I will be your teacher. I'm joking. We are waiting for the teacher to come back.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello?
Uh, can you please tell me the last question?
I will repeat.
Uh, I don't know. Who are you talking with me? Can you tell me your
Oh,
name?
am then you?
What?
Mm.
Who?
The last person on the right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I in my profile I will the glasses.
Yeah, yeah.
And please tell me your name.
What?
Please tell your name. I don't know
Yeah,
who is
I am Biswajit. Biswajit.
oh, I see.
I
Where are you
stand
from?
up the. I am from India.
Oh, I like your country.
Yeah.
Your country great.
Uh, do you know about India?
I love India. It's
Yes.
a big country.
Thank you very much because you love my country.
I'm from China. You know?
China.
Hmm.
Yeah, I also like China.
I like India too. I like
Yeah,
Indian people. They are very friendly.
yeah.
I like you too. You are very handsome.
What?
You are very handsome.
Oh, thank you.
I like your profile.
Yes, yes. And what is your work? What is your job?
Uh, I'm a history teacher. History teacher. You know?
Oh, you're a teacher.
Hmm. I'm
Oh,
a history teacher at
history.
Happiness World. Hmm.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Oh. Everybody keeps silent.
Huh. They are not talking.
Only you and me are talking.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hello, Fernando.
Hey,
Hi, how are you?
I'm great.
Yeah. Do you know me? I also joined this class before 1 year, 2 day. In this class, you also join with us.
Hi
Okay.
guys. Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
Welcome
Oh,
back.
okay.
Thank you.
Mhm.
And yeah, I'm really sorry about the interruption.
No problem.
Here's
Okay.
It's
okay.
We are
okay.
And
for you.
Yeah.
so let's go back into this, and I guess Biswajit, um,
Yeah.
did you answer what items are always on your grocery list?
No,
No,
it,
Excuse me?
he not asking me this question. That's why I'm not telling.
Oh, okay, okay.
sorry, I didn't ask him because
Oh,
I misunderstand something.
that's fine. Okay, Barbara, maybe
Okay.
um, can you ask the question?
What items are always on your grocery list?
Okay. Always. My grocery items are like chickens, oils, mustard oils. Um, are you hear me, yes, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you. So you said always my grocery items are like something? I didn't quite hear what it was.
Chickens.
Ah, chickens. Okay.
Yeah. Mustard oils. Then some mm, what? Then sauce.
And sauce?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So at the beginning, we might want to change it. So do you so I guess, do you get whole chickens? You buy whole chickens or pieces of chicken? Biswajit, do you get whole pieces or do you get pieces of chicken?
No, it's pieces of chicken, not
Okay.
whole chicken.
And so in this case, we'd change it a little bit chicken. So we just say chicken. So if it's pieces of chicken, just chicken, even if it's more than one piece. Um,
Okay.
and always my maybe we could say grocery items that are always that are always on my list are like chicken, mustard oils, and sauce. Can you repeat that sentence, Biswajit? Can you repeat that one more time?
Yeah, surely. Okay. Grocery items that are always on my list are like chicken, mustard oils, and sauce.
Good. Nicely done. Okay,
Yeah, thank
perfect. And does anybody have any questions on this page? Any questions? Yeah,
No.
and so let's maybe try to mute Fernando for now. Okay, and I guess it's your turn, Fernando. So you're gonna have to unmute yourself. And can you read the title and the next few words?
Vocabulary. Shopping cart, produce, delay, condiments, checkout, canned food, snacks, dairy, Brand name items.
Nice. Good, really good pronunciation of items. So the first thing I saw was produce.
Produce.
Yeah. So it's different than the verb to produce. So verb, it sounds like produce, like that. And so the one we're looking at is produce. Again, it looks the same, but it's a noun. It sounds like produce. Okay, and then deli. Can you repeat deli?
Deli.
Yeah, deli. Then checkout. Checkout.
Checkout.
Good. And canned. Canned.
Canned.
Nice. Perfect. Well done. And does anybody have any questions about any of these words? Any questions?
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
I don't know this word. What is daily?
Dairy. Okay. Who knows what dairy is? What's dairy?
It's I think it's a milk product, like cheese, cottage cheese, sour cream.
Yeah. Sour cream. I think that's perfect. Really good job. And any other questions? Any other questions?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
With
Yeah.
the
Sorry.
condiments. I don't know what does it mean. Condiments.
Okay. Condiments. Does anybody know what condiments means?
Yeah, I know. Hello.
Yeah, go for it.
Condiments are usually like oil, sauce, vinegar, something you can put on a salad to add a flavor, like this. Condiments.
Yeah, on a salad, add flavor. For sure. That'd definitely do it. Okay, perfect. Really nicely done. Any other questions? And deli. Yeah. Who knows what a deli is? What's a deli?
It's delicates the part of story with cheese, sandwich meat, or any other pre-cooked meat.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. That was really nicely said. Okay. And does that answer everybody's questions? Are there any other questions?
Just 1 minute. Or with
Okay. Are we all set? Okay, maybe let's have Adela. What's your favorite dairy item? Do you have a favorite dairy item?
My favorite dairy item is the milk, I think.
Okay. Nice. Maybe my favorite dairy item is milk. So we wouldn't use the article. Just milk.
Yes, because it's uncountable, no?
Yeah, exactly. Uncountable. Is
Uncountable.
uncountable nouns. Okay, but good. Really good answer. And hopefully there are no other questions. Let's move on. Skip that. Skip that too. Let's try these. And let's start with Fernando. Can you read the title and ask Jose the first question?
Practice. Practice asking and answering these common questions. First question is, Can you tell me where the produce section is?
The products section is on the second aisle on right. On
Okay.
the
Really
right.
good job. Huh? Okay, I didn't hear the last thing you said. We need to change this preposition, though. How would we change that preposition?
At?
At?
Not quite. You could say at the end,
At the end.
of,
Okay.
and that could work.
At
But if
the
we-
end of. Okay.
Yeah, at the end of the second aisle. But if we don't
Okay.
want to add all that, we just want to say the. So what's another one that could work?
In the second aisle.
Yeah.
In
In the second aisle on the right.
the second aisle. Okay.
Yeah. And can you repeat aisle? Aisle.
Aisle. Aisle. Aisle.
Good.
Aisle.
Nicely done. And let's have Jose. Can you ask Audie the next question?
Can you do a price check for me?
Yes, I can do the price a price check for you. It's $4.50.
Okay.
Okay. So it's $4.50. We would probably say it's $4.50. No T. Or you could say $4.50. And 50 cents. So it'd sound a little bit strange to say $4.50. It's the most common just to say $4.50. Does that make sense, Audie?
Yes, because in my country there is no cents.
Okay. Yeah, so we definitely have cents. But we rarely say $4.50. It just takes too long, so most of the time we say $4.50. But good, that was perfect. Audie, can you ask Adela the next one?
Whose?
Can you ask?
Do you have prepackaged candy?
Yes, sure. At the end of the first aisle, near the dairy products.
Nice. Okay, good. And yeah, that works really well. Does anybody know what prepackaged candy is? Can anybody explain prepackaged candy?
Candy that sell for kilos, sell with kilos, not with on packaging.
So not quite. It's the opposite actually. So if you have like candy by the kilo or like loose candy, that's sold by the kilo. But when it's prepackaged, candy is already weighed and put into containers.
No, in a little.
Excuse me?
No, sorry, in a little bags, no, in a pack, no.
Yeah.
Container is more correct for the candy.
Containers is just it's more it opens things up. So small boxes. Some candies come in, so that's a container. Oftentimes they come in small bags. Sometimes they call in plastic wrap.
Okay.
So a container is just something that holds something else, and so container just kind of is able to cover all of those.
Include a lot of. Okay.
Yeah, different types of packaging. Okay, and yeah, really nicely done. Let's try the next one. Adela, can you ask Antonio the next one?
Do you have more soda in the back?
Soda in the back. In the back. I don't know what this is.
Okay.
It's not in the shelf because I see the shelf is they are not soda. You can go to the back to
No.
the almacén.
Not in the stock.
Okay.
C'è almacén. Do you have more soda in the back? I'm sorry, I haven't more soda.
Okay, I don't have.
Oh, I don't have.
Good. Yeah, so there's no more soda in the back. Good. And yeah, I think that I explained it really well. So yeah, in the back would just be in storage, wherever storage is in a store. And usually it's in the back of the store. Sometimes it can be in the basement. It's where they keep the things that are not on the shelf. But nice. Okay, really well done and good answer. Antonio, can you ask Barbara the next question?
Is this on sale?
Yes, this is. Can I show you how does it works?
Okay. Can I show you maybe just how it works? Can you repeat that sentence?
Can I show you how it works?
Good. So your answer is good. This is good. What's the difference between the question, is this on sale? Is this for sale? What's the difference between those two questions, Barbara?
Okay, I misunderstand this question because I thought it's scale. Okay, I don't know the differences.
Okay. Does anybody else know the difference between is this on sale and is this for sale?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, go ahead and explain.
Yeah. On sale means it's something. A, it's not the time period of a item to sell on sale. Or for sale means it's a specific time that you have to sell that.
I'm not sure if I understood. So it means it's not.
On sale means it's the specific time period that items you have to sell.
Okay, not quite. So it's not quite that. So on sale. Any other kind of guesses for on sale? Who else can? An offer. Yeah. So a special offer that maybe lowers the price of an item. And I'm not sure if Biswajit, this is what you were saying. This often happens in a low season or when the item is abundant. So yeah, on sale is just a special offer, and for sale, it's available to be sold. So It's the difference between on sale and for sale. Does that make sense, Barbara?
Yes, yes, thank you.
Okay. And so yeah, your answer to is this on sale is good. Can you think of another answer that you might answer too? So somebody
Yes, this is.
Okay, what's the discount?
Lower price.
Okay. So maybe what percentage is the discount? So yeah, is it 25%, 50%, or 75% off?
25%.
Okay, so we could say there's a 25% discount. There
There is a
is
25% discount.
Yeah, and you could say like on that item or with that or something along those lines. But good, really good answer. Okay, and let's have Barbara. Can you ask Biswajit the next question?
Do you sell alcohol?
Yes, we sell alcohol, but we sell alcohol before we see the ID card of that person. After
Okay.
that, we sell alcohol.
Okay, so we ask for maybe a person's ID card.
Yeah.
And so can you read that sentence one more time, Biswajit?
Yeah. Yes, we sell alcohol, but before we sell alcohol, we ask for a person's ID card.
Good. Nice job, Biswajit. Okay. And Edian, welcome to class. Edian, am I pronouncing your name correctly? Edian, are you there? Okay. Okay, well, Elian, if you do want to participate, feel free. I can't hear you right now, so I'm not sure if you're speaking or not. Sometimes it helps to leave class and come back if you can't speak right away. But if not, yeah, well, hopefully you're doing well. Does anybody have any questions about anything on this page? Any questions here?
No.
Okay, good. And if there are no questions, let's go on to the next page. And let's talk about some idioms. And let's start with Fernando. Can you read the title?
Food idioms. Read these food idioms and get what they mean. Next, try to use them in sentences.
Okay. And Fernando, can you read the first idiom and tell us what you think it means?
Bring home the bacon. I don't know, maybe it's about bring meat to home or something like that, no?
I think sort of. It's a little bit different than that, though. Maybe Jose, what do you think it means?
Yeah. A person that earn money for living.
Okay, the person who earns money
Who earns
for
money for their family. Okay.
Yeah, and maybe the family's expenses. Can you read
Okay.
that sentence one more time?
The person who earns money for their family and the family's expenses.
Good. Okay. Really nicely done. And let's talk about the next one. Fernando, can you read and maybe guess what the next one might mean?
But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know anything about idioms. Maybe bad, something bad. Bad day, girl. Bad. I don't know.
Okay, so it's definitely something bad. Audie, do you have any guesses?
A bad person who is always in trouble.
Yeah. And who is always in trouble. Audie, how would you use that idiom in a sentence?
Andy is a bad egg. Don't 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 have. Andy is a bad egg. That's it.
Okay, maybe add a little bit more. So why is he a bad egg?
Don't ever make a business with him.
Okay, don't ever make a business with him. Don't ever make a business. Good. Maybe we could say, instead of make, don't ever start a business with him.
Okay, all right.
I think that, yeah. But good. Okay. And Elian, welcome back. Elian, how are you doing?
I'm fine, you?
Okay, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I can definitely hear you now. So again, welcome
Okay.
to class. Nice to have you. Okay, and let's go to Adela. What about this next idiom?
Let's go.
Sorry, it's not my cup of tea. Is for example, it's not my problem, or it's not my more or less. No, it's not.
Not my problem. It's a little bit different than not my
Yes.
problem.
I don't remember, but my cup of is not my interest, no?
Yeah, not my interest. So how would you use that in a sentence, Adela?
My husband like a lot of the history movies, but it's not my cup of tea.
Okay, but they are
They
not.
are not my cup of tea.
Good. Can you read the whole sentence one more time?
My husband likes historical movies a lot, but they are not my cup of tea.
Perfect. Nice. Really good job. And let's have Antonio. What do you think the next one might mean?
It's a nutshell. Maybe nutshell is the surface of the cell. Maybe it's a person who look for a protection.
Okay, this is a really good deduction, but it's a little bit different. So it's not a person who looks for protection, even though that's a really good idea. Maybe Barbara, do you have any guesses?
In a nutshell. Oh, sorry, I have no idea.
Okay, that's fine. This one's a tricky one. Biswajit, what about you?
Me?
Yeah. I don't know, actually.
Okay, that's fine. Edian, any guesses?
In a nutshell.
Okay, maybe does
A
anybody?
problem.
Excuse me?
It's a problem, no?
Not quite. Not a problem either.
A person who doesn't talk a lot is a little shy, no? Don't talk.
Not
Mm.
either. We could call somebody who doesn't talk or is shy. We could call wallflowers. I think is a good idiomatic. A wallflower, or withdrawn is just a description, not really an idiom. But in a nutshell is different. Audie, do you have any ideas about what in a nutshell might mean?
In a few words, brief. In a few words, as
Yeah.
I remember, it's in a few words.
Yeah, in brief. Exactly. So in very few words, in brief. So the summary of a story or event is in a nutshell.
Oh yeah.
So Audie, how would you use that in a sentence?
How do I use it? The meeting. The meeting was very. The meeting was very quickly. It's just like in a nutshell.
Okay.
Huh?
So the meeting went by quickly.
Went by quickly.
It was in a nutshell?
It was like.
Yeah, I think that's good. You could say it like that. I think it might sound better. Tell me the story in a nutshell. I have to go, and I don't have any time for this. So tell me the story in a nutshell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, to say something was in a nutshell could work. It just sounds a little bit strange, but yeah, your grammar is good and it does make sense. So, what about the next one? Piece of cake. Antonio, do you know what piece of cake means?
I don't know. Maybe a part to get a part of something, but I don't know.
Okay, not quite. So a piece of cake. Maybe Barbara, do you have any guesses?
Actually, no.
Okay. And so who knows what piece of cake means? Does anybody
Me,
know?
Elgin.
Okay,
Something
go
that
ahead.
is something that is very easy to do.
It's very easy to do. Nice job, Elian. Perfect. So good grammar too. Something that's very easy to do. All right, and spill the beans. Who knows what spill the beans means?
Yeah, Vishwajit, I know.
Okay.
To tell someone a secret. That is the spill of beans.
Yeah, exactly. To tell someone a secret. Perfect. You spill the beans when you tell them a secret. And what about cheesy? Any guesses?
Yeah, here.
Okay.
It's something silly or funny,
Yeah.
but not very serious like that.
Yeah.
Cheesy.
Exactly. Something silly or funny, but not very serious. That's cheesy. Definitely. Okay. And does anybody have any questions about these idioms? Okay. Hopefully not. Let's go on to the next page. And let's start with Elian. Can you read the title?
Yes.
And the first one?
Complete the sentence.
Okay. And sorry, can you repeat sentences?
Do you want to hear? Complete the sentence.
Sentences.
Right.
Close. Sentences. Sentences.
Sentences.
Perfect.
Complete the sentences.
Yeah. Okay, and can you try the first one?
Do you want to hear a cheese, Jack?
Close. Cheese. It's cheesy joke. Cheesy. Can you repeat cheesy?
Cheesy.
Yeah, a cheesy joke. Okay. And let's have Fernando. What about the next one?
Mary bring home the bacon, and Todd stays at home and takes care of the kids.
Good. What's missing at the end of bring? Because we're in the
Bring.
third person present tense.
Mary brings.
Good. Perfect. And what about the next one, Jose?
Never liked singing. I guess it just wasn't a piece of cake.
Not piece of
not,
cake.
Not my cup of tea.
Yeah, my cup of tea. Good. And I actually did forget the possessive pronoun. But good correction. Nice job, Jose. Audie, what about the next one?
That's it. In a nutshell, I'll tell you the whole story at dinner tonight.
Good. That's it. In a nutshell, I'll tell you the whole story tonight. Perfect. Really good job, Audie. And Adela, the next one.
I heard your finally spill the beans to his wife about how he got fired.
Okay. Adela, how did he get fired?
It's not born, no. I think it's go out to the house or the home, no?
I'm not sure what you mean. So fired.
I don't know. I think about divorce same or no?
So getting
because
fired.
Fire maybe is angry with him or no?
Okay, when you get fired, you get laid off from work. So when you get fired, you don't have a job anymore.
Yes. It's about the job, no? Yes. They lost her job.
Okay, yeah. So how he got fired is how he lost his job. First, how he got laid off from work. And so Antonio, can you think of a reason of why he would have gotten fired? So why would he have gotten fired, Antonio?
Well, he got fired. I don't know, because in the sentences, in the before sentences, it isn't appear. Spill the beans to his wife.
Yeah. So it's just to imagine. It doesn't.
I imagine.
It doesn't.
Okay. By a letter.
Okay, he got fired. Maybe by a letter from his boss, or you could say he got fired because of a letter he received. Maybe that he shouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. Yeah, and that was more just a kind of a joke. And then what about the last one, Barbara? Can you read and finish in this last sentence?
Filling this in those idioms was a piece of cake.
Good. Filling in those idioms was a piece of cake. Good. Does anybody have any questions on this page?
Me, Elgin. I didn't understand very well nutshell. I don't know what does nutshell mean.
Okay. So the nutshell is the hard outer casing of a nut. So if something is in a nutshell, it has to be very small because
Mhm.
nutshells themselves are very small. Whatever is in a nutshell is small. And it can't grow because nutshells are very hard. So the things inside of them are small and they don't really get bigger. Technically, sort of. And so if you tell something in a nutshell, it's like, I don't want a long story. I want it in a nutshell. I want it in a small container. So,
Oh, I get it. Thank you so much.
yeah. In a
And
small.
also, spill the bean is like tell a secret, something like that.
Yeah, spill the beans is to tell a secret. So I think if you ever have had dried beans, so like a bag of dried beans, when you spill them on a floor, they go everywhere. And they're really hard to pick up because they bounce everywhere and they get out. So the beans are kind of the secret, and so when you spill the beans, it's really hard to pick them all up again. So yeah, now everybody knows, kind of. Does that make sense?
Yes, of course. Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Yeah, of course. Any other questions here?
No, I have no question.
Okay. Okay, good. And let's go on to the next page. And let's try this. And Bisoji, can you read this first roll?
Yeah, sure. You want to role play. You want to find all sorts of fruits, but you don't know any names. Describe different fruits so that the store employee can help you find them.
Good. And Elian, can you read the next roll?
Okay, you're helping a foreigner who speaks great English but doesn't know her fruits. Listen to their description and tell them the names of the fruits.
Good. Maybe foreigner. Foreigner.
Foreigner.
Good. Foreigner. All right. And really quickly, maybe Jose, can you try describing one of these fruits?
Vale. The size is a medium size. His color is green. Green, no, red. His color is red. The fruit has a skin.
Okay.
What is the fruit?
Okay, and Audie, do you know? What is the fruit?
The size is medium. The color is red. We will never. Apples.
Okay.
Do you mean apples, sir?
Okay.
Yeah, good. And so unfortunately, we're just out of time. You guys did a really good job in class. If you want, I do have another class right after this, so I'd love to see you guys all there. Yeah, you guys did a wonderful job, though. Hopefully I'll see you again soon, and have a great day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.